business objects. What is the business objects? Why we have to use this tool? It is a powerful reporting solution from SAP. So the main objective of this tool, it is mainly used for reports creation. It has three characteristic features. Querying, reporting, and analyzing. Querying the data, it may be a database system, it may be a data warehouse system, it may be a SAP, it may be a WhatsApp server, it may be a personal files, whatever it may be. These are all we can say data source systems which contain the data. The organization data is available in the sources level. The business object will act as an interface between the source system and end users. It acts as an interface because the end user doesn't know how to communicate with your source system. The business object is a graphical user interface. It acts as an interface. It is taking the requirements of the end user. Based on that requirement, we are querying the data from the source and represent as a report. Then they can analyze. These are the three characteristic features: querying, reporting, and analyzing. So using these business objects, we are going to perform these three characteristic features. Then they can analyze the data. Then they can take the decision. For the decision supporting system, so the business object tool is going to act as an interface. So that is the main purpose of this tool. It is used for reports creation. Compared to all other reporting solutions, your business object is a very user friendly and look and feel compared to all other reporting solutions. It's very user friendly and very easy to do that, very easy to analyze. These are some of the advantages why we go for the business object as a reporting solution compared to other reporting solutions. And what are the roles we are having in the business objects? Mainly we have three roles in this business object organization. We are having the designer role and a report developer role and administrator role. So depend upon the organization, these three roles can be organized by either single person or three different teams. It depends upon the organization. So what is the responsibility of a designer and what is the responsibility of a report developer and what is the responsibility of the administrator? Let me explain. Let us suppose you have one database system. Data source I am taking as either a database or a warehouse or SAP systems or whatever it may be. One of the organization, they have the database, let us say Oracle database. He has the 100 tables. So database means it contains a table concept which is used to load the data. So that 100 tables contain all the domains of information like sales, HR, purchase, all the domains of information is available in the 100 tables level. But the end user doesn't know how to take the information and how to analyze the information. So business objects, what it will do, it will create a semantic layer first. If the end users are expecting the information only related to sales, we can maintain a sales semantic layer. If the end user is expecting only purchase information, the business objects first create the purchase semantic layer. Like that, for different people purpose, we will maintain the different semantic layers. So your business object's goal is nothing but first maintain the semantic layer. Instead of providing the entire information to all the people, we are maintaining a semantic layer. Using the semantic layer only, we are going to develop the reports finally used to the end users. Some people may call it as a semantic layer and some people may call it as a metadata layer. Some people may call it as a universe. And the advanced version they are calling as a information design tool. So different people are calling the different naming convention. mainly within the business objects we are calling as a universe. Using this universe concept only, we are going to develop the reports finally gives to the end users. So your universe is nothing but is a partial representation of your entire source. Of the entire source. If the end user expecting only sales information, we can create a sales universe. If the end user expecting only the purchase information, we can maintain the purchase universe. Like that, for the different people purpose, we will create the different universes. After creation of these universes only, we are going to develop the reports. These are the main two tasks in the business objects. Developing the universe, using this universe, we are going to develop the reports. Then, who will be the responsible person for creation of this universe? And who will be responsible for creation of this reports? That is the reason we have the three roles. The designer role, as a report developer role, as an administrator role. Designer role. So he is the responsible person for developing this universe, for creation of the universe. And the report developers, they are the actual responsible persons for developing the reports. And the administrator, he will provide the authentication. The complete authentication part will be taken care by the administrator. Authentication will be provided by administrator. These are the main three roles and these are the main three tasks. So, as a report developer, at least you need to know about your universe creation. So, these are the main two tasks as a report developer. We have to learn about the universe designing and also report development. For the universe designing, in the business objects, we have the modules like information design tool. So, previously they are calling as the designer tool. So, now it is the information design tool. For the report development, we have the different tools in the SAP business objects. It is mainly web intelligence reporting solution. And now it is calling as in the advanced tool, interactive analysis tool. So both are the same. Web intelligence reporting solution. Some people are also calling it interactive analysis tool. And also SAP custom reports. It is also a reporting tool SAP business object is offering. It is also mainly used for the reporting solution. And SAP, a dashboard tool. Previously, they are calling as the Excel series. So now, in the advanced SAP BO, we are calling as the Excel series tool. These are the tools we are having mainly for the report development. These are the tools for report development and information design tool, previously designer tool. That is the tool used for universe creation. These are the main two tools we are going to mainly focus on to the report development and universe designing. So these are the main two tools we have. That tool in it practically. Go to the start menu. So these are all the tools will be installed automatically when you install the business objects enterprise system. We are going to discuss mainly the designer tool. Using this tool only, we are going to develop your semantic layer or nothing but universe we are going to develop. After that, so this is the designer tool. We have to. So for the new development, we have the new option is this. If you want to see all the developed universes, these are some of the people they already developed the universes. If you want to see any one of the universe, let me open any one of that one. So this is the already developed universe. Left hand side we can say, if it is a database, we are calling as the tables and columns concept. If it is a BI system, we are calling as the characteristics and key figures. Now BO we are calling as class and objects concept. We have to get this class and objects out of from the universe designing. For the report development, we need this left hand side pan only. We are calling as here class and objects. So this is the universe already developed by somebody. So this is the tool mainly for getting the universe. After the going to use the so here web intelligence rich claim. This one we can use for the webby development, webby report creation, or info view. It is like a web portal. Just log in. For developing the new documents, there is a tab, document list tab. Click on new option. We have the web intelligence document creation. So here we can create an online within your local desktop. If you install that webby rich client, so you can able to develop the webby reports. These are the two possible ways to develop the webby reports. So the look and feel like this, you can see the already even developed by the designers will be available here. So at any one of the universities, then automatically a query panel will be open. Using the query panel only, we are going to develop the reports. So this is the query panel is used for report development. In the same way, we have one more reporting solution, that is crystal reports. That is also we can use for the report development. So Webby has their own significance to develop the reports. Crystal report, they have their own significance to develop the reports. Depending upon the end user requirement, we are providing the solution either Webby reporting or crystal report. So this is also one report. And business object is also providing the one of the two Celsius. Now they are calling it as the SAP dashboard tool. So Celsius, this is also a very good tool for easily understanding, for easily taking the decision. Here the completely visualize the data. The look and feel is very good. Completely charts creation is good. Charts and dashboard concept. So I will show you one sample which is given by the Excelsior software people. They are already given some samples. I will open one sample. One second. So that is the sample already developed. So see the output. Visualize the data for easy understanding, for easy taking action. So analysis we can do. So this is the dashboard. One dashboard is the Excel.